Assalamualaikum and hi. So today I am Nur Shafika. I will be presenting about our group project for ICT602. And for our group project, we create and flood alerts application. So we will open the application first. We click here, and as you can see, we have our logo here. This is our logo for our group project, and it flood alert mobile application, which is our names for this group project, and it has a sign in buttons below here. So before we proceed into sign in into the mobile apps, we will first go to the dashboards of our mobile applications. So here, this is a admin dashboard where admin has two activities that they could do, which is they can view the user location reports, and also they can manage the education centers. So we will first go through the user location reports. As you can see here, it is still empty except for test from Postman, because we have not signed it yet into the mobile applications. So when we click here, sign in, and the sign in successful message will be displayed. And then when we go back here and refresh the dashboard, it will display their usernames here, all the user informations including usernames, their latitude, longitudes, their current location names, and the device informations, as well as the report times. So as you can see, here is my names and my current address. And then when we go back to this flood alert application's main page, it will display a welcome message up here and my full name, and below here it will also display my current address as well as my latitude and my longitude. So in our mobile applications, for these flood alert applications, we also provided the latest new feature where the users can gain information or any insights about any latest flood or any latest floods that happenings all around Malaysia. And when we will proceed with the view hazard maps. So when user clicks on view hazard map button below here, as you can see here, we have two colors of marker here. So for the blue marker, it is the current locations of the user. For example, this is my current locations right now. I'm in Bayan Lepas, Pulau Pinang, and the red marker will be all the PPS, which is Pusat Pemindahan Sementara Banjir, or evacuation centers all around Malaysia. So we have a lot of PPS centers that we have implements into our mobile apps. So we can test the map marker. For example, we will choose in Sungai Petani. When we click on the map marker here, it will display the PPS center names, which is SK Tamaria Sungai Petani. And then the user have an options to get the directions into the selected PPS center. For example, when we click here, uh, it will provide the distance and also the estimated times that the user will have to go through from their current locations here in Penang all the way from Sungai Petani. So it make it easier for user to navigate through the mobile applications, and user can test to drive it into here. When we user click start here,
Head
it will
southeast on Jalan Tengah P8
automatically
toward Persia and
give the
Masuri
user
2.
current locations to go to the PPS center. So we will quit the navigations now. So we will go back to the admin dashboard here. As you can see, we will choose the agriculture centers this time. This agriculture centers options here, it is to manage the agriculture center locations that will display on the maps. So here, the admins can add a new PPS locations in the mobile applications. The admin have to enter the location names, the latitudes, and the longitudes. It also have a list of the existing locations in our flood alerts applications. So we have 17 of PPS centers in our apps along with the latitudes and the longitudes. The admins can also choose an actions between edits and deletes. The admins can either they want to edit the locations, or if they want to delete the existing locations. Then we go back here, and then so as you guys can see here, this is the about page of this mobile applications. It contains a brief descriptions about the app, which explains that this is a flood alert applications that were designed to provide a real-time flood warning and also safety information through crowdsourcing. It also provides the group project details, which includes the groups, which is ICT602 2405A, and the program codes, along with the team member of this project. The group project consists of 3 members, which is me, myself, Nur Shafika, Soleha Najiha, and also Esma Hadim. And then when we look at below here, we have a link to visit our GitHub project page. And then when we click on this link, it will direct us directly into the GitHub page of the project, which is the flood alerts applications tool. It contains all the codings that were used during the implementations of this group project. And then we go back to the flood alert system. So next we will test the consistency of the applications by firstly we will try to rotate it to the left. As you guys can see, the applications is consistent and all the information is also consistent. And then when we rotate it again, yeah, so and then finally we will log out from the mobile applications. As you guys can see, it's appear a message below here that we have already logged out from the mobile applications.